Hi, everybody. Welcome to our channel, Two Crones Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome. And welcome back to all the returning subscribers from our other channel. We are very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys. So if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, go and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little bell so you know when we post videos. Also, if you know somebody these videos will resonate with, go right ahead and share them. Hit that thumbs up. And make sure you leave a kind comment for somebody to find if myself or Leanne does not come across it. All right. So this video is for the star sign of Capricorn. Doesn't matter where your placement is, or even if you are a Capricorn, you could be cross-watching, and that's perfectly fine. The only thing I ask is you only take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. I mean, we carry enough baggage from our own lives. We don't need to hang on to somebody else's and weigh us down even more, right? So that could be significant to somebody out there for a Capricorn. It is for the month of September, which 9, September, and 8, the energetic year, adds up to 17, which actually adds up to an 8. It's about that connection, right, with spirit. We're having a new moon today in Virgo. So go ahead, Capricorn, go over and watch your short. See what it has to say to you. At this huge spider web on the outside of my window. It is huge. There's nothing in it, of course. It's daytime. But there could be something about that, like maybe the worldwide about the spider web. You know, the thing about spiders and their webs is they may build one in one spot and then the next night go and build one in a totally different spot there at Capricorn. So the spider represents the divine feminine as well, because they are creators. They create webs. Doesn't matter if they're male or female, they still create. I don't know why, but I heard something about Charlotte's Web. So that could be important to you. Like the movie. There's something in that movie, and they're showing me where she builds a web up in a barn with words. And then when it's time, she has her babies. And then they get this big old gust of wind, and it carries them babies off. And another thing I just thought of as I said that is we have them big Euro spiders that are supposed to be coming from Japan. I think they're already here. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't remember. Something about them big spiders. The fear. Okay. Yeah. The fear of them. They're harmless. They're like any other whatever you want to call it, insect, whatever is here on Earth. Most of the time, they don't attack unless they feel threatened. But that's the way the Euros are. They don't attack unless they are threatened. I don't know where that is coming from, but somebody needs to know something about spiders. It's significant to your life there, Capricorn. I've been bitten by quite a few. I was just kicking at the mark on the back of my leg from when I freed my cat. I got bit by a spider, but that was because of a black magic spell, but it still left a mark. So that could be significant. Maybe somebody is doing the same thing to you, casting spells on you. And maybe you're seeing them in your dreams, or all of a sudden you're just seeing these big spiders everywhere. That could be a sign. There's something about that, Capricorn. Alrighty, so this month, for the month of September, we're going to tap into the animal spirits. Pull a card here. I gotta put on my glasses so I can see what I'm seeing. And we have the ladybird. So the ladybird represents luck. There's two of them on there. And what is a ladybug on? One of those dandelion things, because we are in fall season where you're going to get a lot of these little dandelion things that pop up in the yard. In the springtime, they popped up as dandelions, but in the fall time, they pop up as seeds. And then you take that and you make that wish and you blow on it, and all these seeds fly everywhere. Remember, I said that reference to them spiders flying through the air. Okay, and then all of them seeds plant. And then next spring, you're going to have a whole yellow yard. Because why? Because all them seeds planted, sprouted, and grown. So the thing about them spiders is the Charlotte's Web reference, where the wind took them and carried them off. They all went in their own direction so that they could grow, so that they could create. I don't know where that's coming from, but anyways, sorry about the tangent. There you go. So you got the ladybird coming through here with Archangel Premenelek. Accept happiness and good fortune. So Capricorn, there is some happiness, some good fortune, some luck coming your way this month from some things that you have planted in the past. There's two ladybugs on here, so it could have something to do with another person. I'm also seeing the shell in the center. To me, that looks like ascension, right? This ladybird is on the last leg of its journey. Or you could look at it as it started it, but to me, it looks like it's on its last, like the last part of the journey. Not saying that there's something going to happen to you. I'm saying that you are coming up on top and you are going to make a turn. There's like a turn of events where luck is going to be on your side, because you planted some sort of a wish that is now being created. Like you and the universe are co-creating this dream, this wish, this good fortune. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from, but hey, now we have dolphin. So to me, dolphins is that counterpart. See the two dolphins in the back? Two ladybirds. It says, live joyfully in the present. So yeah, you could be getting some sort of a download. Did you know that dolphins are mammals? And they are the only fish in the ocean that can kill a shark. That's the only, dolphins are, they kill sharks. I don't know if anybody knew that, but I did. So it's like they're fearless, right? When they come up on a shark, they're fearless. So Capricorn, make sure that you live in the present moment. Stay happy, stay positive. Because I feel for somebody out there, you are coming, you're on that turning point where you are going to manifest a new person or somebody to you. And if I remember correctly, for your short, it had something to do with definitely a relationship and to use your discernment. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to use some tarot cards. These are the animal tarot cards. Beautiful. Absolutely love it, Capricorn, because I remember the last couple of months with your videos, and I remember one of the titles was something about kicking rocks, right? Like because there's something that happened perhaps between you and another person that maybe caused a separation. Spirit's telling you good luck is on your side. But they want you to use your intuition, meditate. For some of you, because we got two matching pairs here, you two could be connected psychically or telepathically, something along those lines. All right, so Capricorns. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Summer. So that goes back to kissing that frog, right? And he becomes the prince. See, there's that star. All right, so we have, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Cinderella story. A deep emotional and probably romantic experience that will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during encounters. So stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. And that's pretty much, if I remember, Prince of Summer, which represents the Page of Cups. So there is an offer. For some of you, this could be you offering something to somebody, or somebody coming in to offer you something that you've been wishing for. Some of you have been wishing for a relationship. Boom, here it comes. But you need to open yourself up to accept it. And a way to open yourself up to accept it is to be in the now moment by accepting happiness, peace, love. Okay? All right, so past influences, we have the Wheel of Fortune. What did I say about turning a corner? Mm-hmm. Some of you may be traveling and coming across a particular person, and you got this instant connection. You're like, wow, where did you come from? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. All right, so in the past, you could have moved. Maybe you are wanting to move here, Capricorn, to something else. But I feel like, again, you are turning a corner. See how she's at the top up here, or he is. He's at the top, and he's around. He's about ready to turn this corner, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune talks about. There is a turn coming here. But you need to remain in the present moment so that you don't, when you go around this turn, you don't fall off, right? You don't step into bad luck, because we got good fortune, good luck. Good luck is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny. It talks about movement. It talks about fate. It talks about forward movement. It talks about travel. It's also a 10. Capricorn, if I am, you are in the 10th house too. You rule the 10th house. Something about that 10 there. Alrighty, present influences. And we have the 6 of Summer. Present. So this could be a childhood friend. Somebody you've known for a very long time. So in the present moment, I feel like somebody is being nostalgic. They're being very, very nostalgic. The love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived, which would make perfect sense with the Wheel of Fortune, because it talks about destiny. For some of you, you could have got together with a childhood friend, and I'm going to use myself as a scenario. I married my high school sweetheart, and of course it didn't work out, but the point is, we went our separate ways, right? Now, we're not going to get back together. He's a karmic. But the point is, not everybody is on my journey. I'm just using a scenario. So this could be your scenario where you two were childhood friends, high school sweethearts. Maybe you didn't go as far as I didn't get married, but you got in a relationship and it did not work. So somebody or both of you are thinking about this. Maybe we're destined. Why did we cross paths again? Right? Something about the present moment coming through here. So something in the past was an important part of this journey. So destiny is at play here. We have 16, which is a 7. So there definitely was a lot of challenges. For some of you, this could very well be somebody that you had children with in the past. For some of you, you two may be moving in together. Maybe you're bringing two families together. Maybe you both have children and you're going to move in together, and like Brady Bunch. She had 3 boys, she had 3 girls, he had 3 boys, and they brought them together and called them the Brady Bunch. I don't know where this is coming from, Capricorn. I'm just, right. So if you look at the background, there is a piece of the moon sticking out there. That little sliver of a moon will be in between now and the full moon. Another thing I'm getting is somebody could be 6 months pregnant. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm just saying. Somebody could have gotten pregnant in June, be only 2 months. Somebody could be wishing to get pregnant. Now, mind you, I'm speaking to a broad spectrum out there on the platform. I see pears on the ground here. Two partridges in a pear tree. I'm just channeling. 2 partridges in a pear tree is the first thing I thought of. But the second thing that I thought of is the pears. You two make a good pair. There is destiny in play here. So I do see somebody from the past coming back to you. Possibly you two moving on together, moving in together. Maybe something that somebody's been wishing for. I see kids possibly in the future if you don't have children. All right, hidden influences. And we have the Queen of Winter. See the crown. She's got that crown on. Okay. Here is the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who is very self-sufficient, very funny, humorous. This is also representative of, don't hold me to this, but I'm going to say either Libra or Gemini, but definitely one of the 3, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. All your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. That's the hidden influence. This is destined. It's time to declutter your home, your heart, and your head. I added that. Clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore and disengage from people who create drama, more drama than happiness. Hidden influences. So that's what you're doing, right? You're clearing it away. Clearing it away, letting it go, moving on from it, from any past experiences, from any childhood wounds. And what are you doing? Remaining in the present moment and finding a sense of humor with the situation. So if I remember correctly, in the short, you got the 4 of Swords, which does represent being alone, right? Taking some time, taking a break, taking some rest. That's that Queen of Swords energy. You took the time that you needed. It's like you didn't really hide from your emotions, right? You didn't hide from it. I feel for some of you, you faced them. You trusted in destiny, you trusted in the divine, right? So, and now you may be, there could be somebody around you who is laughing at your pain, is something else I'm getting. But for the bulk of you, I feel like you are looking at the past with the sense of humor. Like, ha, Spirit, you're funny. Right? And you're coming to the top of that wheel where destiny is going to turn you in a direction that maybe destiny is going to turn you in a direction that is fated. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so number 4, obstacles. What did I say? We got the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. So this talks about the flamingo. Obstacles. So definitely a lover in the past, I feel, caused an obstacle. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So the obstacle is now you got a choice to make. Right? You got a choice to make. See the 3 dolphins on here. So the thing is about this choice. Remember I said about blowing that dandelion and all these little seeds, right? Just laying everywhere. Got a million dandelions from one little wish. So the thing is the obstacle is you got a choice to make. Do you want a long-lasting relationship? Or are you going to allow something from the past to keep creating obstacles in your life? That's the decision. You need to follow your heart, not follow what somebody else's advice. Follow your own discernment. Follow your own intuition. And take action. To what? Let go of the past. Remain in the present moment. Expect the unexpected. Thank you, Spirit. Expect the unexpected. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 pairs on the ground. So something with that 6. All right. I said the Brady Bunch just come back into my head. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside influences, we have the Magician. So there's definitely some sort of communication coming through here. Spirit telling you got everything you need. You got everything you need, Capricorn. There is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. See the 8, the infinity. So outside influences there is definitely communication coming through. Somebody from the past coming through. Maybe somebody new and somebody coming from the past coming through here, Capricorn, that you need to make a decision between. You really need to listen to your heart, and Spirit is telling you you have everything you need within yourself to free yourself from this past experience and to move forward successfully. We have 1, 2, 3 major arcana. So this is very, very important. Again, could be 6, 6, 6. I see 3 6s here, Capricorn. I also see master number 11. So you're mastering this lesson. And the best course of action to take is justice. We have Card number 4 that is a major arcana. So this is very, very important. This also represents Libra energy. So the elephant. So the best course of action is to be fair. Be fair with your decisions. Be compassionate with your decisions. Be compassionate. See the sense of humor in everything. And try to see all the sides of everybody's input with what everybody is saying. It's like that energy of the best course of action to take is to stay unbiased, is what I see here. So you already got one leg up, right? Right there. You already got one leg up on this situation. Excuse me. So you need to accept what is and move on. That's the best course of action to take. To stay unbiased, show compassion, listen to what somebody else has to say, and then make a fair decision from the heart space. The outcome, renewal. So you have judgment coming through here. The outcome. So you have a high calling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. This is very, very, very important for you. This was a destined. This is something with the judgment in the Wheel of Fortune coming out. This is something before you come down here and incarnated on earth. This is something that you put in your birth chart. This particular time you had in your birth chart. I know for some of you, I don't know who I'm going to talk to because I'm going to try to speak to both generations here. In my generation, we learned about outcomes. We had our outlines where we sat down and we made one sentence, right? Or then underneath that sentence, we had to make a paragraph that was the start of the story. PowerPoint for the Generation X, because now they moved into PowerPoints where you got that PowerPoint, that headline, and then you got the paragraph, and then you got the subheadline, and that situation. That's kind of like what our soul contracts look like. We got important times and places in that chart. When we reach that goal or milestone, depending on your decisions, because we carry will in the direction that you go in. So the outcome is you have a very, very high calling. Somebody is on a twin flame journey here, even though I have no fire. But I do have divine counterparts that are destined. So therefore, I'm getting twin flame because when twin flames come together, like in a romantic sense, you separate, you come back together, you separate, you come back together, you separate. I know that because of experience, because I myself am on a twin flame journey. They don't always have to be romantic, but most of the time they are simply because of the attraction, the desire. When you look in each other's eyes and you see that soul connection, and that is exactly what is going on here, Capricorn. You two have a soul connection. You have had it, you probably crossed paths as childhood, and like I said, separation together, separation together, separation together. There's always been something, and the reason why that happens is because one or the other one triggers one or the other one, because there's something that needs to be healed. It's like that mirroring, right? See how they're mirroring one another, right? So destiny is at play here. With the judgment card, this talks about a higher calling. It talks about destiny at play. It talks about judgment. So don't judge. Stay unbiased. Hear whatever this person has to say from your past. Be a childhood friend. Could be somebody you have kids with. Because 6 of summer, it's all about children. This, oh, past life. Got it, Spirit. You two had a past life together. And when you came into this life, there was something in that contract about timing. Past life, right here. Judgment, 6 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Past life. Divine counterparts. So somebody's wishes is manifesting. They're Prince Charming. Alrighty, so let's move on. Whew. Wow. And your crystal card is Brookite for all the chakras. Energizing, attracting, and flowing. So you're attracting this person. That makes sense with the Magician. You are attracting this person into your energy. Progressive. So that you guys can move forward. Because you and another person have a higher calling. You have a divine purpose here. And you're going to figure that out. You're going to figure out the purpose of everything. And that's what Spirit is telling you, to honor whatever comes up, whatever clarity you get, as well as keep a sense of humor. It's going to be very, very important. All right, so let's pull one more card here for you, Capricorns. This is the postcard from Spirit. For Capricorns to finalize this reading for the month of September. Okay, let me take a look at the top of your card. All right, so they're telling you, Capricorn, you are loved. See, there's a rose, a white rose. So there's some sort of purification perhaps coming. So you got Cupid shooting his arrow. And it says, dearest you, Capricorn, we are on the other side. We here on the other side have an important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. And that is what you two have. It is above and beyond romance or erotic. It's above it. It's a soul connection. It's a past life connection. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions. It is based on reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Joyful. Live joyfully in the present. Right there. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane, such as crap in the past, right? So that's probably what happened in the past, is you two, something happened and you two had to go in, like I said, different directions. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. And that is so the truth, Capricorn. Love is waiting for you always and forever. Beautiful. Thank you, Capricorns, for watching. Have a great month of September.